Today on William's Adventures, I have been working on the Skyrim Dragonbone Greatsword, and I'm going to flip the camera around and show you the progress I've made and what I'm currently getting ready to do. So, let me go ahead and get this party started. So, what I did was firstly, I primered the uh, wall hanger base here. It's all primered nice and white, front and back, as you can see there. And I also did the sword here. I primered it white also, because I had white primer and I didn't want to make it too dark and so I could actually see it. And this tape is not actually on the sword here. It is so I could lean the sword up against like the table edge while it was drying, and it would go on this edge here. But it is all primered on both sides. As you can see here, the bone part is taped off. And so what I'm getting ready to do now is I've just mixed up some paint. As you can see here, my little muffin tins. I have white, I have silver, and I have black. And what I did was I made a mix of all three to make the metal of the sword. Because it does look like hammered steel, and I'm wanting to take and bring that color out. So I'm going with a little bit more lighter steel color, like in the highlights here and right along in here. Will obviously darken it up, but that's what I'm going to work on. And once I get the sword painted, I'm going to then add some blue to it to make the logo, because it has a bluish tint, very slightly, especially like right in here. It looks blue to me, and so I'm going to do that next. I just want to show you what I got going on. I am currently using like 1.5 inch brush, because that's what I currently have, because it's the smallest one I have for this. And I'm just putting the paint on nice and evenly, letting it dry. I do have other paintbrushes right there, but they're way too big, and the smaller paintbrushes I have, I don't know if they're over here. Yeah, I don't know where my smaller paintbrushes are, so I'm using the 1.5 inch paintbrush. But it is kind of raining outside. It's been raining all day. And I got home from work, and I need to get this painted because it has to be ready here in a couple weeks. So definitely want to get it painted. So that's what I'm going to be working on, and I'll show you the progress here in a bit. All right, here's the update. So this is still very wet, and so it's drying. Sorry for the shadows, but that's kind of my shop. As you can tell here, it's a nice gray color. And I just painted everything except for the bone part. And then I mixed up a blue silver mix for the logo. This way it would separate it. As you can see here, I painted it up. It's currently drying. And then my current plan is to go through and do highlights and details and everything like this. But there it is. And it is blue and silver with dark blue and black mixed in. What I did was I have the white there, a dark blue there, the black right there, and the silver right there. This is a combination for the gray for the sword, and that's the combination for the blue with for the logo there. I gotta go dry my paintbrush and use a restroom, but that is that. I will be doing a lot more detailing on it and highlights and everything like that, so you can actually see what it looks like. And the same with the sword here too. All right.